Hey everybody, so I'm back for another video. So my last video, I talked about fasting. And so this is part 2 of that. And I would love it if y'all could like and share my videos. And please comment. I've gotten some feedback on the last one about how much that video helped them with fasting. And it just made my day. So I would love to hear about y'all's fasting experience and how the Holy Spirit is leading you in a fast. One of the biggest benefits of fasting that I didn't talk about in my last video is one of my biggest blessings and my biggest rewards from fasting is just being able to hear God's voice clearer. As born-again believers, we have the gift of the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is given to us as a precious gift that helps us with, guidance and instructions and just being a sounding board if you're frustrated about something. But fasting has just really elevated me being able to hear God's voice clearer. So today I want to talk about a Daniel fast. And a Daniel fast is fasting from meats and sweets. You're only eating fruits and vegetables. I've done that fast before. God has led me into that fast. To me, that is the hardest fast. It's even harder than not eating at all. So I think it's because I'm an on-the-go person. And so I would give you advice in saying if you're an on-the-go person and you grab food here, grab food there, you're not going to find much that you can eat, in a drive-through. French fries don't count. I feel like we need to eat clean if we're doing a Daniel fast. You can fry up any kind of vegetable, but I think we need to eat clean if we're doing a Daniel fast. But just be prepared. Have fruits and vegetables, already prepackaged in your refrigerator. So if you're going to be out and have a busy day, you can just grab a container and go and, take your lunch with you. That's what I'm going to say is the best advice for that. So, again, I would love to hear from y'all. I would love to hear about how the Holy Spirit leads you into fasting. Please pray and ask God how He wants you to fast. There are so many different ways of fasting. A friend of mine, God has led her to fast from coffee, and she loves coffee. So that's a big thing for her. But there's so many different ways that you can fast, and God will just lead you in what's best for you, and then what also is going to elevate you. I feel like He leads us in what's going to elevate us the quickest. Definitely fasting will elevate your walk with Christ. So, again, I'd love to hear from y'all. Like and share the video, and thanks for listening to me again. Have a blessed day.